You also may have heard people argue that Jesus' disciples simply hallucinated the resurrection appearances. But a hallucination, by definition, is something that occurs in the mind of the person experiencing it. If you take a bunch of acid and a leprechaun appears to you, the rest of us aren't going to ask him for his pot of gold because we won't see him. He won't exist outside your acid-tripping mind. But Jesus appeared to entire groups on multiple occasions, and hallucinations just can't explain repeated group appearances. So, we can't attribute the resurrection appearances to legend or to hallucinations. Can we attribute them to deception? Were the disciples lying about the appearances? That's what I thought before I was a Christian, but there's a fatal flaw in the deception hypothesis. Liars make poor martyrs. While some human beings are willing to die for what they believe in, I've never met anyone who was willing to die for something he made up. In the book of Acts, chapter 4, Peter and John are arrested and threatened. In Acts 5, the apostles are put in jail and flogged. In Acts 12, James, the brother of John, is put to death by Herod, and Peter is again put in jail. The apostle Paul describes his life as a Christian in 2 Corinthians 11:24-27. He writes, "5 times I received from the Jews the 40 lashes minus 1. 3 times I was beaten with rods. Once I was pelted with stones. 3 times I was shipwrecked. I spent a night and a day in the open sea. I have been constantly on the move. I have been in danger from rivers, in danger from bandits, in danger from my fellow Jews, in danger from Gentiles, in danger in the city, in danger in the country, in danger at sea, and in danger from false believers. I have labored and toiled and have often gone without sleep. I have known hunger and thirst and have often gone without food. I have been cold and naked." The Jewish historian Josephus reports that James, the brother of Jesus, was stoned to death as a lawbreaker. Clement of Rome invites his readers to keep in mind the sufferings and martyrdoms of Peter and Paul. So the apostles didn't just preach that they had seen Jesus alive again, they were willing to endure prison, floggings, and even death as they preached. And that means they really believed what they were saying.